Hey everyone, welcome to Free Handling Made AU. My name is Nisi and this is my channel. I got my Montana hat on. I'm in my uncle's car. There's Uncle Vincent. Say hi, Uncle Vincent.
Hello.
We are heading to Kalispell, Montana, which is about 2 hours. And whoo, that sun is bright.
Bright light.
Bright light, bright light, bright light. We're headed to Kalispell, Montana, which is about a little over 2 hours away. And first stop is going to be Hobby Lobby. Y'all, I'm so excited. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in just over 2 years. I'm going to take a little bit. Oh, and then Chick-fil-A as well. Little man in the back. And then after that, we're going to the lake. So that's why I'm not live today, y'all. I am going to try and go live. But if I didn't go live, it's because I didn't have internet. But you'll get to see this video tomorrow. I'll try and get some video of the scenery as well so you guys can see a little bit of Montana. And right now, we are pulling out of my property. Here's the pastures. Oh, the cows must be in the back pasture because I don't see the cows.
There's some right there.
Oh no, there's our cows. Let me see if I can zoom in so I can see the moo-moos. Y'all see the moo-moos? There's the moo-moos. Come on, production, focus. It focused. That's some of the moo-moos.
I'm gonna try.
All right, you guys. Stay tuned, and I'll get some other video while we're out and about today. We're coming into Missoula. Look how pretty it is. This is my favorite stretch of the highway, y'all. No, but we still have an hour and a half to go to get to Kalispell. Little man's not a fan of this long road trip. You don't like being in the car. Let's see. I wonder if there's the buffalo. Well, you guys they're not gonna be able to see it. See those little brown dots? Those are buffalo, you guys. That's the Buffalo Ranch right there. The Buffalo Ranch. My Uncle Vincent. Look at that handsome man. That's my Uncle Vincent. Eating breakfast. Little man's in the back seat. Yeah. Curve. Whee. This is Missoula. If you guys can see, it is a little hazy today because there is a fire north of here, which is causing some of the smoke.
And I probably got a dirty windshield.
Uncle Vincent's windshield is probably just a. It's actually really not that dirty. It's really the haze from the smoke. Just giving you a little view of what Missoula looks like for those of you that have never seen it.
Honda. That's a Honda and a Honda.
Here's the golf course. This is Reserve Street. This is one of the busiest streets. And unfortunately, you're not going to get to see downtown because we're not going to be in downtown. Downtown is where all the historical stuff is. Coming up on the river. There's the river. There it is.
The river allowed.
The Missoula River. And it's gone.
It's actually called the Bitterroot River.
Yeah, you're right. It is called the Bitterroot River. There's our Walmart. There's our Wally World. Right over there, that little building.
It's not Wally World. It's a World World. I think so surprised.
We got a Target. And look, y'all, I'm so excited. We're moving up in the world. Missoula is getting a Chick-fil-A. You're fixing to see the walls of the Chick-fil-A right now. And here it comes. There's the Chick-fil-A sign on the fence. Look, there it is, you guys. There it is. The future home of Chick-fil-A. Yay! Life will be so much better now.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's enough views from Missoula, y'all. And I'll take some more snapshots of some of the other scenery that we come up to.
Bye.
Check you on the flip top.
Hey. Bye.
And we are headed to Kalispell now. I think this part is called Frenchtown, which is a suburb of, it's funny to say suburb of Missoula because Missoula really is not a big city. Look how pretty that is. It's like velvet. Doesn't that hill look like velvet? It looks like if you were to touch it, it would be like super soft like velvet. It's not, but it just has that look to it. Deer, elk, black bears. Oh my. Look at all those big houses on that hill. Montana, this part of Montana is beautiful. I love it when you get to drive in between the mountains. Of course, I consider these hills because these are not near as tall as the mountain that we live on. See how pretty that is? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Chain up area. My hubby knows all about that. Where you have to chain your tires up in a semi truck because this pass gets really icy during the winter time. It's so pretty. It's a bridge with grass on top of it. Oh, that's the Animal Crossing. Y'all, we're coming up to the Animal Crossing. They built this purposely so that the elk and the deer and the other wildlife could cross the highway without getting hit. Isn't that cool? Look how cool that is. That is so cool. And here we go underneath the Animal Crossing.
Watch out for pedestrians.
Some of the mountains, y'all. That
mountain.
sun is like killer. My eyes. Let me see if I can zoom in, y'all, because I want to show you guys something. You see that mountain right there? Look, there's snow snow still on the top of that mountain peak. And that's really high up there. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Come on, production. Focus. Focus. All right, do you guys see the smoke right there? That is where the fire is that I was telling you about, that was north of where I live. That's where the fire is, and I don't know why my phone will not focus.
Fire. Dum, dum, dum.
And that's where the fire is, on top of that mountain range. We are right now on top of the National Bison mountain range. We're on the very top of it, so that's why it looks flat. It's really not this flat, y'all. We're actually on top of the mountain, the flat part of the mountain. But so I wanted to get you guys a glimpse of where that fire is that I was talking to you guys about yesterday. There we go. There is production focus. Look at that, y'all. On top of that mountain is where that fire is. Look how gorgeous. It's so pretty. I'm trying to keep this camera steady, but it's hard because we keep hitting.
Everything is beautiful.
Like Uncle Vincent singing, you guys. It's so funny how, like, you'll be filming and everything is really close, but when you're on the camera, it makes it look really, really far.
Yeah.
Like, there's that fire, you guys. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. That's why it's so hazy, y'all. It's from the smoke. We're making a pit stop, you guys, to the Huckleberry Jam Factory. This is a very popular little tourist spot. I've been here before, and we're gonna pick Uncle Vincent up some huckleberry honey to take back to Texas with him for his 2 daughters, my cousins, and his grandkids. Huckleberry deliciousness, y'all.
Is that?
We'll see. This stuff is made locally. Huckleberry syrup. Okay. All the homemade syrups and jams. Different types of huckleberry jams down there. They got huckleberry peach, huckleberry barbecue sauce, huckleberry dessert topping, and they have huckleberry brownie mix, pancake mix, muffin mix, bread mix, huckleberry granola, huckleberry gumballs, huckleberry licorice and gummy bears,
Huckleberry licorice. Where?
huckleberry wild tea,
Where's the licorice?
and I think I'll pick up some of this for the giveaway.
Hey, where is the licorice?
This is going to be for the giveaway, you guys, for the Fall Fest giveaway. There's the licorice right there.
Ooh, can we take it?
You want some licorice?
It's a double.
Alright, I'll get you some gumballs.
It's a licorice.
Huckleberry gummy bears.
Can we get
Buffalo.
They can't get to that, so.
They're eating.
Eat. Eat, baby.
Wow, he's big.
Whoa! Again, why'd you go?
He's a big papa. Look at that big papa.
He's
He's like, are you gonna feed me? He's scratching on the...
Wait, what is he?
I can't see his face.
Hi, Buffalo.
He's scratching on the fence post.
He's actually licking the fence post. We come in peace.
He's licking the fence post.
We mean no harm.
He's big.
Are he the biggest one? Those are the babies.
Yeah, look at the really tiny baby.
It's like, what's happening? I can't touch them because they're above me. So how am I?
I think he's the bull. He's huge.
Hi.
You're huge.
What's he doing?
He's licking the fence post.
What is he doing?
I think they had water in there, but it's all dried up. Look at those horns.
They gotta have some water somewhere, huh?
They had water down in here, but it's all dried up.
Why did I never fill it up?
He's big.
Oh, there's a baby over there.
I know. Look at the baby.
I like your baby,
Look at
Dad.
the baby. Oh, look at the baby buffalo. It's a baby buffalo.
Hey, attention on the pool.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hey.
He's taking a nap.
At the light, turn right onto State Highway
Can't
35.
really see the lake very well. Oh, there's the Safeway. Let's see. Oh, is that Daddy's truck? Let's see if Daddy's semi is parked over here. I don't see his
Hi,
semi.
Daddy.
He must have already left because I don't see his semi truck
Hi,
anywhere.
Daddy.
Yeah, no, I don't see Daddy's semi truck. So we missed him. He's already left. This is Paulson.
In 1.1 miles,
Golf course.
turn left onto 7th Street East.
I want to go down
People
there.
golfing. I don't know. They're not going to be able to tell that that's a lake behind those trees. Why do cameras do that? Oh, there's the lake.
There goes the lake. Hey, that lake
And this
goes
is
in-
not Flathead Lake. This is Flathead Lake. This is Lake.
Kobo.
No, it's not Lake Como. That's in the opposite direction.
Flathead.
I can't think of the name of the
Bitterroot. Bitterroot.
lake.
Bitterroot.
That is gorgeous. That is a really huge lake, though. For that not being Flathead. Well, no, that said Flathead Raft Company, so maybe that is Flathead Lake. I think you're right.
Because 35 went alongside the raft. That's what they were trying to turn.
Yeah, this is Flathead Lake.
Turn us on. Because we were going
Look
to
at
go
all
on
these
the other side
trees.
of it first.
This is Flathead Lake, you guys. Look how huge that is.
What?
We'll be coming back to Flathead Lake once we get done with Hobby Lobby, but this is a sneak peek of it. And this is just one side of the lake.
There's a whole
And this
other
is just
side.
outside of...
Turn left onto 7th Street East. Then turn left onto 3rd Avenue East.
This is just outside of Paulson, Montana. And this is Lakeside, Montana is the name of this town.
Turn left onto 5th Street East. Then turn left onto 3rd Avenue East.
Wow, that lake is huge. They weren't kidding. Look, apartments with their own boat dock.
In 800 feet, turn left onto 2nd Street East.
Oh no, it's a resort. Casino resort.
Turn left onto 2nd Street East. Then turn left onto 3rd Avenue
Guys,
East.
guess what? I'm jealous. been here before.
There we go. No, we've never been here before. Look at these old buildings, you guys. Old buildings. Look at that. These are original buildings from when this town was originally settled.
At the light, turn left onto Main Street, then turn left onto 3rd Avenue East.
No, they're all abandoned. They're all abandoned now.
Yeah, a lot of
Turn
them are.
left onto 1st Street West, then
But
turn left.
Here's the other side of the lake.
In 1.1 miles, turn right onto Shoreline Drive.
Other side of the lake. Look how big that is, y'all. That is huge. All right. Oh, here comes another resort coming up here on the right. That's gorgeous. Is that a resort or is that someone's condos?
It reminds me of.
I bet you that's a. I bet you. Well, no, those look at all those private boats.
Yeah.
You might be right though. That might be apartments. We're fixing to find out though, because we're coming up on the building right now. Let's see. What is that? Nope. Those are condos. Those were condos.
Are those houses?
Condos. We're getting ready to come up on another mountain pass, so I'm gonna pause this until we get to
Condos.
some more
People-
pretty scenery.
What he can grow, what he can grow, and what he couldn't grow.
That's part of Flathead Lake too, I believe. Look at that island in the middle. And there's a boat dock and there's a house on that island. That is cool. I don't think they were able to see it because we went by it so fast. But I can see it.
The private island.
There was an island in the middle of that lake and there was a boat dock and there was a house.
A private island.
Apparently someone owns that island. Oh, there's the orchard.
Orchard. What orchard?
There's an orchard that we just passed.
What's an orchard?
When we go home on 35, there's a lot of orchards. That Sean said that's a pretty drive as well. Look at that. Look how pretty this is, y'all. This is so pretty.
Yeah, the water's a really pretty color up against the mountain.
Look how pretty that water is. Oops, wrong direction. Oops, wrong direction. Sorry, you guys. Let me. The trees, they can't see the lake. The trees are in the way. Y'all just gonna have to trust me. It was beautiful. In Montana, trees are in the way of the
From
view.
the side, you got fishing.
Yeah, because the lake's right there. That's part of Flathead Lake right there. There's more part of the lake. Like, they weren't kidding when they said this lake was huge. You could get lost on this lake. You could literally get lost on the lake. That's how big this lake is. I did not. When you look at the map, you don't realize just how big it is until you're looking at it. Y'all see that smoke? You viewers, you see that smoke coming up from that mountain over there? That's where the other big fire is, the Elmo fire, the fire that was close to the Elmo area in this area. And if you look real close, you can see.
Is that red car that passes a while ago?
You can see all that smoke. That's all of that, y'all. That's all smoke from the wildfire. That is exactly what that is. I just wanted to show you all that. So that's fire number 2, and this is the one that had all the people having to evacuate and caused this highway that we're on right now to be closed because it wraps around. Look at that smoke, Uncle Vincent.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can see the two different colors.
Yeah.
Where the fire used to be.
Yeah. Y'all see all that burnt area right there? This is why the highway was closed. This is what they were trying to put out yesterday. Hopefully these homes were spared and saved. But that was from the fire that is still burning. As you can see over there, the smoke. It's on the other side of the mountain now. But you see all of that? All of that is burnt earth from yesterday, you guys. Thankfully they got it put out. And then over to the right is still Flathead Lake. Yep, that's still Flathead Lake. look at that hill, y'all. It's all burnt. All of that is burnt. That fire was huge. I'm so glad they got it contained. That's what I'm saying. You better have a good navigation system on your boat.
Yeah. But if that, why did you kill me?
I mean, that is... That is so gorgeous. Look, y'all. You see the smoke? That's all smoke from that fire still. From the wildfire. Look at that, y'all. This is why Highway 93 was closed yesterday. Look at that. That's freshly burned ground. Look, that's how close it got to the highway. Look at that. And there's still some smoke smoldering. It's crazy. Look how close that got to that house. That fire got real close to that house. And there's a sheriff. See, y'all, they got this road closed. See that, sheriff? They have that road closed because they're still dealing with that fire. There's another road that's closed due to the fire. So you can't go that way. So they're still dealing with that fire. It's a sailboat. That's beautiful.
Those ones are cool. I never seen one like that.
Still Flathead Lake. Yeah, that sailboat's really cool, isn't it, Zayden? Look, there's a smaller sailboat. You see the smaller sailboat? He's like, that was smaller.
I never seen a sailboat. It's cool. Never seen a sailboat.
I bet you these lake houses are expensive.
Ooh, can we buy one?
You can.
Oh,
that was cute.
Keeps on giving.
They had I know, this lake is humongous. They had a cute little private tennis court that they built next to their house.
I want to go here and swim.
I bet you this water is cold.
I still want to go.
Probably is.
Because it's glacier water.
Mom,
It's water from the mountains.
one of these days we're going to have to come here and swim.
We will. We'll come here and hang out and swim.
And have a picnic.
Yeah. When Daddy can be.
Hey, we going? Hey, it's Flathead Lake still going?
Yep, it's right over there.
What?
Over these trees. Yeah, Flathead Lake is
Yeah.
huge. Still.
Going?
Yeah. It's still going. But through the trees. It blends in with the sky, so it's hard to. If you're looking through it through a video camera, you can't tell that that's a lake because it blends in with the sky. And these trees are tall. This is the little town that Sean said we'd be going through right before Kalispell. Ooh, look at that beautiful church.
Beautiful?
Man, it is gorgeous here. I thought where we lived was gorgeous, but this is just breathtaking.
This is breathtaking. I can't breathe right now.
Zayden said he can't breathe right now because it's breathtaking.
I can't breathe.
It's funny.
I can't breathe right now. So breathtaking.
This is Lakeside, Montana. This is the last town we get to before we hit Kalispell.
And other parts of the
I love the way the stores are made out of logs.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Ooh, that's a pretty park.
What? A park?
Well, it doesn't have a playground. It just has picnic tables. Some more condos.
Why is a park without a playground?
This is a cute little town.
Why is a park without a playground?
Not all parks have playgrounds.
Well, it's not a park without a playground. I know that.
Look at all those boats. boat docks.
Can't breathe. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I thought where we lived was gorgeous.
And we're going back up the mountain.
You just, Mom, you just
Hey, look, it's a Canadian flag for all my Canadian friends. Look, y'all, Canadian flag, American flag, and Canadian flag. And that is because we are close to the Canadian border. We're about maybe an hour and a half away from, maybe 2 hours away from the Canadian border right now, Uncle Vincent.
Huh.
Look at those houses.
I thought
Private
that
boat
would
dock
be-
over there.
Do they have Sonics around here?
Sonic? I don't know. I have no idea. Why?
We're really close to
Sonic has
Canadian. We're 2
Cherry
hours-
Sprites, and they put
we're 2
actual
hours
cherries in
away
there.
from the
Oh.
Canadian
And
border.
I gave my granddaughter one of my Cherry
Do you
Sprites.
deliver?
She
Do you deliver the
she wanted more.
Taco
She's looking through the cup trying to find more.
And we're going back down the mountain.
Palace Bell.
Look, you guys, we're here. I'm so excited. Look at that smoke, you guys. That's that fire I showed you guys earlier that was barely having any smoke. Well, the fire has reared its ugly head again. And look at all that smoke, you guys. And that smoke is going all the way across the valley, all the way up this way. So we decided to go Highway 35 around the other side of Flathead Lake and not go that way because of that fire. That fire is very, very, very close to the highway. Very close. Y'all please pray for those that live in Elmo and Polson and Lakeside areas, because guarantee you houses are going to be evacuated again. This side of the lake is a lot prettier, I think. I think it's a lot prettier. Isn't it amazing how just across the lake, how different it looks? It's amazing how different the scenery is. Big huge bug mark on the window. Oh, there's the cherries. There's the cherry stand.
I wonder how that is.
Yep. Hubby said that fiber yarn shop. Keep going. I already spent enough money. But that was a really cute fiber yarn shop. That was super cute. But we don't need to be going in there.
Are you listening?
Yeah, that's the smoke coming from that fire on the other side of the lake. Where how we first came in. That's why you can't see across the lake, because of all the smoke from that wildfire. This is Swan River. River. Yeah, it's Swan River. It feeds into, I don't know if the lake feeds into the river or if the river feeds into the lake. Flathead Lake State Park, 1/4 mile ahead. There you go, Uncle Vincent, 1/4 mile.
Is that where we're going to turn?
I don't know how many entryways there are.
Wait, we're going to a pot?
We're going to the lake.
It said Flathead National.
Well, yeah, it's a national park. That doesn't mean that there's a playground though, son.
You don't know that.
Oh,
Oh, right here?
no, never mind. Never
Right
mind.
there.
It's fine. I think that was the camp, the where you camp.
Yeah.
There should be, hopefully there should be another entryway, hopefully.
I wish I had that camp so we could go.
Yeah, it's a good thing we went this way. That would not have been fun driving through all that heavy smoke, Uncle Vincent. Look at that smoke, you guys. It's all smoke. That is crazy. How much you want to make a bet they had to close down Highway 93 again? As thick as that is, I guarantee you they had to shut down part of 93 again. And we would have been diverted a different direction.
Away from the lake.
Yeah.
$100.
What's this sign coming out?
It says Spirit and Dance Trail and then Flathead Lake Drive.
Do you want to go on that or?
I don't think so because it's not the state park. I think those are private streets to people. Yeah, I think those are private streets. Yeah, that's smoke right there. That's not a cloud, that's smoke from that fire.
Yeah, all of this that you see right now is smoke.
There should be another entrance, another state park entrance, Uncle Vincent. We just gotta keep our eyes out. We made it! This is one of the sites, just one of the many places we can stop. So, I'll give you guys a good view. This lake is huge, you guys. This is not even the whole lake. Like, it is huge. This lake is a massive. A lot of private homes, lake homes. You're gonna get your feet wet. You can take your shoes off, you can get your feet wet. There's Uncle Vincent. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold. That's cold. It's cold. That water is cold. Is it cold?
No, take a video. Oh, yeah,
All right, you guys, I'm signing off. And I may take a little bit more video on the way home. We'll see. But thanks for coming along with us. And just in case, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and say bye. Y'all take good care of yourselves. And always remember, dare to be you, dare to be different. Love from Montana. Bye, everyone. Say bye again. They didn't.
Bye.
Okay.
Mom, I thought you were signing off.
Love from Montana.
I'm not used to this water.
You should be used to it. You swim. Oh, the waves? Yeah, you had waves like this when we lived in Florida. These are just lake waves. And a lot colder than Florida.
I'm definitely safe. I was going to say you can't buy this, but you can literally buy this. I was about to say you can't buy this, but...
That's cool. That one's really cool. You want to keep that one?
Every rock has to get wet.
That's a really cool looking rock.
Every rock that I pick out has to get wet.
Little man's collecting rocks.
No, he's over there.
Oh, is he eating? He's probably eating his lunch. It doesn't feel as bad now that we've been sitting with the water hitting our toes for a while.
The water's hitting up right here. It got wet, so it's moving.
Oh, that was big!
Oh, that one was something.
Oh, you didn't skip it?
Nope.
Zayden's getting soaked, Uncle Vincent. And guess what? We didn't bring a towel.
I tried to bring my swim trunks.
What did it say?
I was telling him you were getting soaked and we didn't bring a towel.
Hey, you let me get some, so it's your fault. Like, do you pull the thing and then cut it and then eat it, or do you drop it? Okay. Because I asked Mom and Dad, Mom and Uncle Vincent that today. Yeah, it's very beautiful here.
Yeah, you can share the video on Facebook so then it can be reshared.
Okay, Mom.
Well, I can share the YouTube video on Facebook and it can be reshared.
Okay. Okay, I'll send you a picture of
I
the
just
thing,
can't
okay?
believe how huge this lake is.
Okay,
Like,
bye. I love you.
it blows my mind. And this side of the lake is definitely a lot prettier than the other
see,
side.
we're getting right down next to the water here.
Like, we're on the water. Like, the water's like right there. Like, if you veered off this road, you would be falling into
Yeah.
deep water.
Having to get a tow truck to get it down. Then it probably
Even if you could get it out, I don't know how deep the water is. And the road is definitely a lot windier. It's so beautiful.
I was talking to little sister.
Oh, okay. Even with the slight haze, now that we're out of that smoke, the most of that thickness of that smoke that's behind us, it's still beautiful. Like, it is just, it almost looks like an ocean, but it's not. It's lake. It blows my mind how huge this lake is. It's just massive. Cherry orchard. Another cherry orchard. Flathead cherry orchards. There are a ton of them over here.
I really like my Orby ball.
And now we're coming down off the mountain. You know what? I think that fire's gotten worse. That smoke is a lot thicker than it was this morning.
Well, the speed limit's only 55 right here.
Look at that mountain peak. The mountain peak is gorgeous.
Yeah, 45.
And there's the second fire. Which that fire is a lot smaller than the one in Elmo and Pablo.